Y'all, this cold that I have is not fun. Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be all about my January perfume tray. So if you guys are interested in seeing what fragrances I'm gonna be pulling out this month, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you are new to my channel, hello again, my name is Zhane. Welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's get into it. First things first, I gotta tell y'all the lip combo of the day. 2 products, real simple. I filmed earlier, so my lips, my throat, everything is dry, so I wanted to wear a gloss. I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty Traced Out Lip Liner in the shade Extra Thigh, and then I topped it all off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Toffee Rose. Literally one of my favorite lip glosses, period. My lips but better. Perfect. The lip liner is a little bit more neutral, slightly cool, I would say. So this is a really cute look, and the eyeshadow is Huda Beauty. So I have 8 fragrances I'm going to be really focusing on in the month of January. Of course, if PR comes or anything like that, I'll be testing out other scents, but these are the ones that are going to be actually on my tray, and you guys are going to see in what I wore this week video, me wearing some of these fragrances along with some others. So we're going to start off with my scent of the day today. Go ahead and leave your scent of the day or night down below, because I would absolutely love to know. I love the chit chat, I love the dialogue, I love learning about what you guys are wearing, because y'all be wearing some bangers sometimes, especially y'all combos. They eat. So today's scent of the day is a new fragrance to my collection. Got this for Christmas, and this is Black Opium Glitter, the newest launch. I did break my no buy for this, but this is the only fragrance that I purchased or whatnot. Technically, I only spent about $20 on it because I used my Ulta points. So I will say I just kind of paid for taxes. I didn't buy the fragrance. I paid for taxes. That's kind of how I justify it. If y'all don't know, I'm a Black Opium stan. So yeah, this is my scent of the day. I'm going to spray a little bit more, and I'm going to tell you guys how I feel about it. But this to me is a warm, sweet, coffee, vanilla fragrance with some white florals in there. Nothing too crazy. I believe this has notes of marshmallow, of course, some coffee. I believe you also get like an orange flower note or orange blossom, vanilla. Very easy to wear, very pretty. This is my scent of the day. I do want to wear it some more so I can tell y'all what I think. This next fragrance is one I haven't worn in a while, but I have been craving it, like literally craving this DNA. I have Gris Charnel Extrait de Parfum from BDK. I do have the original as well, and I do find that the original is a little bit better for me during the springtime because it's a little bit more airy and transparent. This is more hefty, more woody. It's warm, spicy, woody. It has a lot of depth to it. It has a little bit of a leathery tone as well. So Gris Charnel has like a black tea note. Of course, you get some fig. You get that very earthy patchouli. You get some woodiness in here. Really enjoy the leather that's in here as well. The cardamom is very prominent in this fragrance as well. It's super sexy. It's like the OG, but add some leather, add some woodiness, a little bit more depth. The patchouli is earthy, and it is kind of prominent, but not too much. It doesn't go too dirty, which is something I really like. And yeah, this one's a banger. The next fragrance on the list is going to be like an easy reach, everyday one. I don't want to think about a perfume. This is Kylie Jenner's Cosmic. I have a dedicated review on this one, so I won't go into too much detail. If y'all want to know my thoughts and my opinion, my review, go ahead and check out the video in the Eye in the Sky. But yeah, this one I'm pulling out just for an easy reach fragrance. I love having easy reach fragrances on my tray in case like I don't know what I want to wear. If I'm just running errands or something like that, I can throw something on and it's going to be okay. And plus I want to start getting through my perfumes, so this is one that I haven't grabbed since like the week that I used it for the review. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just pull her out. This to me is a warm, woody, ambery floral fragrance. Nothing too crazy, it's nothing too intense. So I really like how this fragrance opens up with that blood orange, and then as the scent dries down, you get that resinous ambery tone that kind of comes off vanillic. And then in the deep dry down, that's where you get that cedar wood, you get this like vanilla musk accord. So you get this muskiness, you get a little bit of sweetness. That amber does kind of come off vanillic, but it does come off ambery. It does have this resinous tone to it that I find to be very nice. It makes it smell elevated, and I believe this has like a star jasmine note, so you get some florals in there already. red peony note. So you get some waterier florals, some white florals that keep this a little bit more lighter and uplifting, and the amber does kind of ground this a little bit more with that cedar wood, so I think it's super sexy. This will be on my tray. Now this next fragrance is one that I am just head over heels in love with. My dent is pretty decent for the amount of times that I've worn it. This is Musk 07 from Swiss Arabian. This to me is a beautiful musky gourmand fragrance with some fruitiness. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I really love how the musk is in this fragrance. It's a little bit more warmer and cozy. It's not super fresh and clean or too animalic. It's like the perfect balance of like a cozy, comforting musk, and that's my favorite type of musk versus an animalic musk. I can do like a fresh and clean soapy musk, but here I think it's a little bit more up my alley, like my scent profile that I typically go for. So this scent opens up with some fruitiness, some pomegranate, and some black currant, and then as the fragrance dries down you start to get those floral notes like lily of the valley, and then in the deep dry down that's where you get that musk and that patchouli, and the patchouli isn't too earthy but it does ground this a little bit. I believe there's rose in here as well, so it's a fully bloomed rose, very pretty. The lily of the valley adds like a watery aquatic tone to it and some freshness, and the fruitiness in the opening is just absolutely gorgeous. I think that musk that's in here is a lot more warm and cozy versus it being like fresh and clean or animalic, and that's why I really enjoy this fragrance. And it has those fruity nuances as well, and again the patchouli isn't too intense but it is there, and I think it just adds to the longevity of this fragrance in particular. This is another easy reach whenever I just want to run errands or don't want to think about it or even wear it to bed. I will reach for a Musk 07 from Swiss Arabian. Now when it comes to clean fragrances, fresh and clean fragrances for the gym, I picked out two in particular that are gonna be more like my designated gym scents for the month, and the first one is Fresh Laundry from Clean Classic. Now I'm not gonna go into detail about the notes of this one because to me the notes really don't do it justice. This literally smells like fresh laundry. Now I will say Warm Cotton from the Reserve line smells like laundry powder, like straight up laundry powder. But this one has like a fresh soapiness, a muskiness, and I believe there's like a little bit of a citrusy tone in here as well. There's like a note of lime in here in the opening, and then you get a freshly mowed grass accord. I don't get anything that's too green, so that's why I think this really smells like fresh laundry. Think about like fresh laundry that you hang outside to dry. You get a little bit of like the wind and the grass, like you start to get those like earthier, fresher tones that are outside, but you don't smell like outside. If you know what outside smell like. It doesn't smell like that. It's like fresh. So you just took your laundry out of the washer, or you hand washed it, okay, because you real fancy, and then you hung it up on the line, the clothesline outside, and it's getting that nice spring summer breeze, but it's not like baking in the sun. It's not super hot. It's very fresh. The air is crisp, and this is a crisp, fresh, clean laundry type of scent. So really enjoy this one. This is going to be great for the gym, and I'm probably gonna get through majority of this bottle over the course of the month because I go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and I overspray everything. So Fresh Laundry is the first gym scent on my list for the month of January. Okay, next we have 201 from Bon Parfumeur. When it comes to the 200 line, that's your fruity line, right? And I love the fruity line for my gym scents and for like errand running every day. But 201, 202, and 203 are incredible. I used 203 for November and December's perfume tray. I believe October as well. I've been using that fragrance for the last 3 months, and between the 203 and Wave Child, that's been my jam for the gym, but I decided to switch it out for 201 because this is a very juicy, fruity, tart, musky, fresh scent with a little bit of a floral tone to it, and I really like the Granny Smith apple that's in here. It adds this like freshness, this crispness, but you still get that fruity nuance from the Granny Smith apple, and then as the fragrance dries down you get this very juicy, fruity quince note along with some Lily of the Valley and some Magnolia. So those white florals really add some freshness to the fragrance, some brightness, and then in the deep dry down you get some vetiver, you get some musk, and some cedar. So the dry down is a little bit more musky, it's a little bit more deeper, and a little bit green from the vetiver, but it's not too intense, and I think it works well with the quince and the Granny Smith apple note and the bergamot. So it just all really works together. I really like the fact that they used white florals like Magnolia and Lily of the Valley, because to me Lily of the Valley goes watery, kind of like how Peony does, and Magnolia is a very distinct white floral. And with Lily of the Valley and the freshness and fruitiness from the fruits, I think it works very well. It's very balanced, and this is one that won't really irritate me at the gym, even though I have like the fruity nuances, the fresh nuances, and the woody nuances. It's not too overpowering and overwhelming. So yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy 201 this month. Okay, now we're getting into like the gourmand category, and this fragrance in particular I recently purchased during the holiday season, but I haven't worn it yet. So I'm like, let me just pull it out and wear it. I picked up Chelsea Morning from Lush, and this is like a warm, biscuity, sweet, like caramelized gourmand fragrance, and it's so good, and I feel like more people need to talk about this. You get some tonka bean in here, you get some vanilla, you get this lemon myrtle note, and I really get that. It's like it smells like lemon peels, kind of like the lemon peel oil, and I think it works really, really well. You also get some cinnamon, and you get a little bit of the vanilla absolute. So this one really works, and I think it smells really, really good, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to wear this and tell you guys more about what I think. They do have a larger bottle of this, and I believe they have this in a body spray as well, but since it has so much perfume oil, I'm like, let me just get the fragrance. And I believe this 30 ml 1 fluid ounce retails for about $45 or $50, so I think that's a good price, especially if you're getting like a highly concentrated fragrance. So Chelsea Morning, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this one. And last but not least, we have Cirque du Soleil L'Eau de Parfum from Cirque du Soleil. This is honestly one of the most beautiful, like popcorn, caramel apple kind of vibe. It gives me fall vibes for sure. And since I did my initial wear for like a day or two, I was like, let me just pull this back out and see how I feel about it, because this was a banger, and I really feel like this was one of the best gourmand launches of 2024 when it comes to like unique gourmands. And I love the fact that this has like that red apple accord in the opening. You get a little bit of black pepper in the opening as well, and then as the scent dries down, that's where you get that cotton candy, you get some caramel, some popcorn, all that good stuff. In the deep dry down, you get some musk, some woodiness, all that. And this is a really pretty fragrance. I love the bottle, but the scent inside is really good as well, and I just feel like it's time to pull this out, start wearing her more. I cannot wait to show you guys how I wear this fragrance and with what outfits and what vibes I'm going for, and I want to get your feedback. So after I do my what I wore this week video, y'all let me know what you think. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. What did you think about my January perfume tray? What's on your January perfume tray? Let's get to chatting, okay? I want to know what you guys are wearing, and it might inspire me for next month in February. So if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, go ahead and leave me the snowflake emoji so I know you guys made it until the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.